Mumbai. Mumbai Municipal Corporation provides civic amenities to Mumbai. When the entire world is fighting against coronavirus, to combat the challenge of COVID-19, BMC has set up ward-level war rooms in all 24 wards, working round the clock. The IPID cell of BMC receives COVID test reports every midnight. The cell excludes repeated names and patients residing out of Mumbai. The address of each patient is confirmed from Aadhaar card. The final ward-wise line list is given to each ward war rooms at 7:30 a.m. Then the work of ward war room starts. The work starts with the interaction between doctor and patient. The line of treatment of patient is based on the age of patient, symptoms and other elements. In CCC 1 type COVID care centers, high-risk contacts with the patients are quarantined. Such patients are transferred by bus to CCC 1 center. Home isolation is recommended if patients have asymptomatic or mild or moderate symptoms and a separate room and toilet facility at home. If such facilities are not available, the BMC staff goes to the patient's home to transfer him by bus or ambulance to the CCC 2 type COVID care center. Patients with severe symptoms are admitted to a dedicated COVID health center or DCHC. Here patients are availed dedicated oxygen facility. Patients with severe symptoms with other elements and respiratory problems are examined by a doctor at their homes and then transferred to DCH, dedicated COVID hospital. Such hospitals have ICU and ventilator facilities. A patient taking treatment at home can get help with a phone call if he comes across any problem pertaining to health. 30 telephone lines of each ward war room are working entire day to answer questions related to COVID-19. To get up-to-date information about the availability of beds in hospitals, a dashboard has also been set up. The priority of hospital is decided as per the medical needs of the patient. At the end of the day, a feel of satisfaction emerges at the ward war room after communicating with each and every patient from the list and by helping them to get appropriate medical facilities. But the ward war rooms are working round the clock to answer to the query of COVID patient or public in general. 30 lines of each ward war rooms are available round the clock to reply any query related to COVID-19.
MCGM has launched a unique initiative of decentralized bed allotment for COVID patients by creation of ward rooms in all the 24 wards under MCGM. Each war room is equipped with doctors, teachers, telephone operators, telephone lines, ambulances and medical teams round the clock. Once a patient is declared positive in the line list received by MCGM from various labs early morning, the doctors in these war rooms start calling up the patients and ambulances with medical teams immediately reach the residence of the patient. As per the choice of the patient, a hospital is allotted to the patient in consultation with doctors at ward war room. After this, the same ambulances transfers these patients from the residence to the concerned hospital. This policy of MCGM is known as Chase the Patient policy and is running successfully since its launch on the June 8th, 2020. Thank you very much.
नमस्कार. आपण प्रत्येक 24 वॉर्डमध्ये एक वॉर रूम तयार केलेली आहे. ज्या वॉर रूममध्ये कोविडचे जे पेशंट आहेत त्यांची काळजी घेणं, त्याचप्रमाणे त्या कोविडच्या पेशंटना समुपदेश करणं जी 24 तास चालू तुमच्यासाठी असणार आहे. तिथे तुम्हाला ॲम्ब्युलन्सही मिळणार आहे. आपल्या वॉर्डचा वॉर रूम ह्याच्याशी आपण कनेक्ट राहा. निश्चित आपली पायपीट थांबेल. सर्वांना जय महाराष्ट्र.